Eric Burgess here. How many ways can a committee of 4 people be picked from a group of 11? So the thing that I see throw most people off is the decision on whether or not the order is important. So it all comes down to this word here, committee. So a committee means, right, that they're all on equal terms. They have similar jobs. And so because of that, right, we're going to have 4 people. And they are not going to be any different. So, right, if you get picked to be on the committee last, like let's say you got picked last, it would be no different than if you were picked first. You'd still be on the committee. So, in this case, we would say, all right, the 4 people, the order does not matter because I could be last or first. I'd be doing the same job. So, that means it's combinations. So, we're going to do 11 people. Combination and then 4, and recall that the combination formula, that is n factorial, right, by the fundamental counting rule, over, and then we have n minus r factorial, and then we have r factorial. For we're removing all the extra ways since the order doesn't matter. This is how we would do that, and then this is because we're only selecting a certain number of people. So we're going to go ahead and fill this formula in. This is going to be 11 factorial over 11 minus 4 factorial. Whoops, my exclamation mark got all weird. Times 4 factorial, right? Because that's r, which is this one, and this is n. And doing this, we get 11 factorial over 11 minus 4. What is that? 7? I believe it is 7. And 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, it's 7. And then we have 4 factorial. We're going to check it at the end anyways. So we're going to have 11 times 10 times 9 times 8 times 7. We could keep going, but we're choosing to stop at 7 because it matches up with the bottom. So we're going to put factorial there. So this is great because the 7 factorial will simplify out. 4 factorial, let's go and write that out. We're going to have 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And then 7 factorial simplifies out to 1. The 4 can simplify with the 8 as 1 and 2. The 3 can simplify with the 9 as 1 and 3. And the 2 can simplify with the 2 to make 1s. And we're left with, on the top, 11 times 10 times 3. So if we were to do that, 11 times 10 times 3, we get 330. So we'll write that in, 330 ways. Or we could just type in 11 combination 4 in the calculator. So we type 11, math, probability, the number 3 in this case. And then we're going to choose 4. And we get the exact same thing. So whether or not you are required to do it by hand, you can always use the calculator to double check it. So this is just a great way to sort of verify that this was done correctly. If you have any questions about this, feel free to let me know. Subscribe and hit that bell icon for future videos, and we'll catch you in the next problem.